Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm so excited to be the one talking to you about this good opportunity that got me hooked for years now. Okay, I'm Sarah. I have been someone that was always lacking energy, running around from pillar to post without gaining focus and concentration. And sometimes I just lose clarity because I did not know where to go from here. I was overwhelmed with life, but 2018, something magical happened. A friend of mine introduced me to this company, and I also had somebody in my family I wanted to also give the products to. Now I said, let me take this product and know if they can really help my cells revive. And I don't know what to say. Just instantly, I felt energized. I'm the kind of person that would love to take something for a while, and then before I can tell somebody, oh, this is great, try this out. I took it for a couple of days, and I realized that the things I couldn't do, I was sleeping better. I was waking up stronger. I was having energy for the whole day. I'll come back home. I'll have focus. I'll plan better. I'll drop my goals, go out, come back, and max out all my to-do list. And I felt that this product, which was the rain tool I used, this product has done a lot to my body system. I had to start telling my family members, we have something that can help us throughout the day to make sure that we get the best productive self out there and come back feeling fulfilled. And that's my story. So I'm here to tell you much about, being the breakthrough, what opportunities in front of you. And I would love you to get your pen and paper and see what you can write down. Go for your personal research and get back to the person that brought you up here. Make sure when you're done with this conversation or this presentation, you will give them a thumbs up and tell them thank you for making me be a part of this breakthrough. Now you can see your screen. Be the breakthrough. What is it all about? There are so many things happening in the world, global financial and wellness challenges, and you can be the breakthrough with this opportunity and make a long-lasting impact in the world. Now, as science and medicine is advancing, degenerative disease is still increasing. Why? It is increasing because of lifestyle choices, environmental toxins, and stress. And you know that in any of these, you fall into any of this category. You must have environmental toxins, lifestyle choices. We cannot be so sure that you're really diligent in your choices, in your food choices, in what you take in what you inhale. So this is a reminder that we must be a part of a solution by choosing nutrition that strengthens, movement, and it balances lifestyle. We can all work together to make sure this works out for everyone. Now, there is an epidemic of obesity. This is one of the chronic diseases that we have. It's a global epidemic. From unhealthy food, combined with easy access to junk food, it creates significant barriers to making healthy choices. Now, these strategies lure individuals into unhealthy eating habits from a very young age and contributes to rising obesity rates. It can lead you to poor eating habits, often resulting in the consumption of comfort food that are high in sugar, unhealthy fat, and empty calories, which can worsen any mental health challenges, any physical health challenges, and that can be a whole lot. On the other hand, a nutrient-dense food like seed nutrition I'm going to show you today is rich in vitamins and minerals and healthy fats. It can help you regulate your mood, give you back your energy, improve your brain function. It can help support overall mental health. We have so many culprits. We have the genetically modified food. We have unhealthy oils, depleted soil, name it, stress, overprocessing, empty fillers, a whole lot. And this has contributed to the rise in chronic illness. Very clear. If we can eliminate these contributors and prioritize real nutrients, listen, real nutrient-rich food, it can lead to less stress on our bodies. It can pave way for restoration. It can balance and long-term health. Are you excited already? Now, how can you help people solve the crisis while you can convert that into lucrative opportunities? So we have what we call social entrepreneurship. This is simply earn wealth by doing good. Social entrepreneurship offers a unique opportunity to earn wealth by doing good. We have lots of good people in the world. And how would you be able to carry a value and then present to them to give them a solution while you can also make great opportunity, income opportunity from this? I have told you what's going on. There is an adage that goes, it's only a man that knows where he comes from, that knows where he's going. Now, you know what is going on in the market. You know what's going on in the world. What is the solution? What is the value you have to offer? That is what I called seed source nutrition. We have noticed, we've known before now that nature has solutions to every problem that we have. Every issue with our bodies, nature has solution. And we are the first company to discover seed. Nutrition in seed, the benefits of seed. We have seen the nutritional breakthrough hidden in plain sight in seeds. I'm going to amaze you what you had seen. You didn't know how powerful they have been. To truly understand the power of seeds is to recognize their incredible potential to transform health, which can provide a wide range of essential nutrients. Essential nutrients are compounds, that the body cannot produce in sufficient qualities, and therefore must be obtained through food. We have noticed that seed contains 20 to 30 times more potent nutrients, and this more than what they grow into. So if you're going down to the source of all nutrition, very tiny, but they're very, very powerful. It is pure, it has potency, and it's bioavailable. Now, there is a preservation protocol that we use to help filter all this, and also use the cold press method to help you retain most of the ingredients in all the seeds so that your body will be able to harness them and get all the goodness. We have so many products that have been lab proven, right? We've noticed that through the result that it increases immunity by 67%. It also reduces cellular inflammation by 80%. 80%, and it increases resistance to aging by 79%. I know people just love to, I'm 100 years, but they look 30. It's a thing of joy to know that you're very young inside. It's a thing of joy to know that you feel happy, you feel young, and you feel vibrant, energized in all you do. I love this man so much, Daniel Beckles. He is one of our Rain Scientific Advisory Board. This is a man I honor so much because he has trusted us and said this is the science he can trust. If a man of this caliber can trust what we have, then you need to join the train and have this value at your beck and call. One of the products I love so much in the company is the Rain Soul and the Rain Soul Red. It has been proven to fight inflammation. It reduces inflammation, maintains proper heart function, it boosts immunity, it improves circulation and energy. It's the black raspberry helps with antioxidant protection. A whole lot with this product. We have so many seeds in them. I love the Rain Bend. Rain Bend helps to stop joint pain. Any joints, catalyst issues you have, we have some seeds in this product, the pumpkin seed, the flax seed, with so many vegan source glucosamine that can help you to bring you back your movement, locomotion, make you feel better, younger. Again, I love Raincore. Raincore is amazing. Raincore helps to detoxify. It helps to nourish your organs. It helps to protect. This is what we call the ultimate green formula. Raincore has so many seeds in it, I think up to 6 seeds and a lot of greens. It can help you to wash your system. Now, there's something I talked about earlier when I talked about environmental toxins, meaning that you can go outside. You may have the right choices of lifestyle, you can eat well, but you cannot control what you breathe in because of vehicular movements outside, and you're going out, people are putting a whole lot into the air, toxins from industries, from, vehicles. You have no other choice but to breathe in. You can't control what you breathe in. When you take our products, when you come back and take our products, it helps you cleanse. It helps detoxify. It helps you nourish. It helps you protect your body from inside out. I keep telling young women or men, people, it is better to feel clean from inside than just buy expensive chemicals to put on your body. It is better you take something that helps you feel much better inside. I love Rain Beet as another beautiful ultimate cardiovascular powerhouse. The beet. It is designed to support your heart heart health. The beetroot there helps to enhance blood flow. It reduces inflammation too. It boosts your energy. One of the testimonials we have from so many people all over the world is energy, energy, energy. We know we live in a world where so many people are tired from, their day job, kids, family. You need something to help you boost your energy. And it takes me down to Pure. Have you heard that how clean your gut is where your health starts? So health begins in your gut. We have powerful probiotic and prebiotic formula enriched in this product that can help you support a healthy gut flora. It can also help enhance nutrient absorption. When I told someone last month that difference between man A and man B taking the same product, and one person actually feels much relief, in few hours, in few days, and the other person is still struggling to understand what's going on with the body system. It's simply nutrient absorption. People have different ways they absorb things, but when you take this product, it helps your body open to get good things into and then harness them for your own good. Now, the Renew is a very beautiful product that helps you also to cleanse, replenish, and energize. It's very powerful in detoxification. It helps remove internal impurities and support the body's natural detox processes. It helps you to support healthy liver and kidney function. It helps you also with your core organs to make sure that you're okay and you're okay from threats like pollutants, harmful substance in the world. Now, the Bright is a powerful brain food. Bright is going to fill up your body, naturally energize you. It's going to help you a whole lot to boost your brain. It's going to give you mental clarity, learning, and help you to focus. It improves memory and concentration. So if you're the type that loses focus, you need something to boost your brain function and mental sharpness naturally, Ren Bright is for you. I love form. As form is, when you think about form is like, sculpting your physique. Form is if you're a physical type, like you love to, go to the gym, you love to work out a lot, you love to take a run, a walk, form is going to help you get your desired weight, your desired shape, whatever you want. If you put that in your daily routine, in your daily meal routine, it's going to help you feel better about yourself. Let's talk about Viv. Let's talk about the ultimate vitamin D booster. Now, this product is amazing. You know how much we need vitamin D on a daily basis to support our immunity, to enhance our bone health, to increase or improve overall vitality. Viv is what you need. Viv 3 is what you need. It's to provide highly effective dose of vitamin D. It's to help you maintain optimal levels for better energy, mood, and well-being. It's a perfect supplement to ensure you're getting the vital vitamin D your body needs. It's so important you have this product. Now, I have so many good people in the world that don't have the funds to have an NGO, right, to help people. Now, the company says every time you use a product every time you use a product, you support the Seed for Change Foundation. Does that ring a bell to you? It means that each time you buy our product, you can help people become self-sufficient. You can help the company create food security for people that cannot afford it. So indirectly, being part of us means it can give back to the society. It can do a lot with people, right? It can give back to the society without actually having to have a structure, having to go for governmental endorsements before you can do that. So we are in a beautiful and a great era. Now, let's talk about the leverage. Now, you've known what's going on in the world. You know the value you have. Now, how can you take this home and make it a lucrative business for you? Before I continue, there's something called the power law. The power law simply means the first mover grabs the vast majority of market share. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple is a new way to life, right? You have your Apple laptop, your Apple phones. It makes life easy for you. In the category of phones, they do so well. Category of accessories, they do so well. Tesla, a new form of transportation. There's so many cars, so many brands, but Tesla brings it to ease. Now, rain is a new way to health. Bringing back nature, removing every fillers, moving every GMOs, bringing back nature to help you have the most potent source of nutrition. How would you use this opportunity to build your ultimate lifestyle business? I'm going to break down in a very sharp way, in a very fast way, how you can earn. I'm not going to bore you with so many ways you can earn, but the more you stay in the company, understand, go through your web shop, you're going to understand everything. This company can help you create leverage, residual income, and can also help you have freedom, flexibility, personal fulfillment, and scale at your own pace. We've talked about social entrepreneurship. We talked about what it can also do for you when you take our product, healthy lifestyle. We have talked about, this side business you can use, very flexible. You can make it part-time, you can make it full-time, depending on what you're doing, at what stage it meets you. Social media marketing. Getting this in front of so many people will create you massive success. You can build a business around solving real world problems to balance profit with purpose, with seed nutrition. Wellness is becoming a global priority. Customers are seeking natural, sustainable, and preventive health solutions. And you are here to bring it to their doorstep. And when you do that, you'll be able to help yourself feel better, make good money, and then make sure you're happy, your family is okay. We talked about that. The beautiful thing about this business is it helps you to set your own hours. It also helps you to choose who you work with, right? It helps you unlimited earning potential. My friend always says, give yourself a blank check and write whatever figure you want to make, work towards it, and then give the sky, and you're going to have what you need. And that's it. You become successful by empowering others. This is one company that I love because leadership is one of our, mottos. We love to help people. The more you help people, the more you grow. We also have ways you can make friends around the world. You can earn exotic award trips. You can travel around the world. You can grow your network. You can inspire people and join this mission. When you join our mission, you'll be able to enjoy unlimited earning potential. Also have the opportunity to travel the world to incredible destinations, celebrate with your loved ones, and also meet new people. One of the things that makes me so happy working with this company, because it helps you earn across 16 time zones. Does it feel good to sleep and still earn? Does it feel good to enjoy leverage, to create a global network, a business that thrives in any corner of the world? And then as you're sleeping, money is still being made for you without being physically present. It allows you to unlock unlimited income potential and create impact 24/7. Are you getting excited? Do you want to be part of us? Do you want to say, oh, wow, this is an amazing thing. It's very flexible. That is when you now embrace what we call social entrepreneurship. Remember, I told you it's building wealth by just doing good, leading people, taking care of what they need, you get what you want. Talking more about putting a little bit of more light about this wealth creation, we can talk about the big boys, the big people in the industry, in the world, Cuban, Oprah, Bezos, Rowling, doing a whole lot for people, taking charge of a tool called leverage to make sure they create wealth for themselves. Either you employ leverage or you work for someone who does. Now, RAIN allows you to get on the right side of the equation. So you can enjoy leverage by simply getting back to the person that invited you here, ask them how to join. They will give you all the packages, you join us, and then learn step by step on how you can, grow your network and do a whole lot for yourself. You're going to ask yourself, how do I have to trade hours for money? Now, how many hours can you work a week? What if I work 15 hours a week? And you bring in people, work with people, you enroll people, they triple your leverage hours, 15 hours a week, that's 45 hours. If you keep doing that, if you teach them the system and the leverage goes, exponential, next level, more than 1,500 level hours before you know it. In a week, in a month, in a year, you have done a lot with people. You've led leaders, you make good income for yourself, and you'll be able to create that ripple effect in your team. Successful people, healthy people will be going home with their paycheck, happy that they are able to give the solution to the world. There are 9 ways we earn. customer rewards, fast track commissions, partners bonuses, senior partner bonuses, generational matching bonus. We have the team commissions, the global diamond pool. I may not go into all the details. I wouldn't want to give you too much of the information right now. But what I can say is if you can stick with us around for a while, all based on your customer volume, you're going to enjoy leverage with us. You're going to enjoy every commission that comes in. You can earn as you are. As you start tomorrow, you can earn as you are. From the customer rewards, you can earn as a fast track commission. You can earn, right? As you grow in the team, you earn a whole lot. You keep expanding your pool. You keep expanding your pool. And who does not like a life that gives you freedom, gives you income, a life that can make you, present with your family, with your kids, and make an impact in their lives? And first of all, before we talk about the real stories and real people, before I hand over to my senior business partner, Kasmaya, I am going to ask you a question. With all you've heard today, what do you desire? Financial freedom? What do you desire? Having more time with family? What do you desire? Talking to be able to hang out with your friends at any time, be able to go for family vacations, to be able to afford anything you want. This is a good side gig business for you. Jump on it immediately and start making real impact. So at this point, I am going to call my senior business partner, the number one in Africa, Kasmaya Okafor, to take over the real people and take over real stories. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah, for that fine presentation. Hi, everyone. My name is Kasmaya Okafor, and I'm happy to be here as a co-host, and I'm going to be handling the story part. And of course, everything you have had from the speaker, we want to show you some of those who have volunteered to share their experience when it comes to the awareness part and the leverage part. And I have some lineup friends from the USA, Croatia, and Norway who will be sharing their experience with REN International. And I want you to pay attention to this one, because these are people like you who once were just like you, attended our seminar or meetings like this, and they made decision to get started. And today they have experienced all that REN has to offer, and they are willing to share their experience with us here. Please pay attention as these ones share their experience. Please, let's listen.
Hi, my name is Bettina, and before REN, I was a full-time school teacher, and I was also struggling big time with my energy. So 6 months ahead, I realized, hey, I can build something real with this. I can build a sustainable lifestyle. I can build a business that can give me freedom, because I wanted to have a family and have time for that. I couldn't have the stress anymore. So I started working strategically through 2020. And when I became a mom in September, I stayed in the hospital for months with my oldest, sorry. I realized while being in the hospital that all the work I've done, the foundation, took fired up. People kept joining my business that I didn't even know. People kept joining everywhere. I watched my back office and new names all the time popped up. And I was not the one doing it all anymore. And so I experienced the magic of leverage, of teamwork and effort. And I know today that I can provide this information, this belief to others. And my mission is to help others experience what I have.
Hi, we're Ann and David Feinstein from the USA in New Jersey. And I had been a teacher and got into corporate consulting. And David?
I had been a business manager for people in the entertainment industry.
And so David was trading time for money with all of his crazy clients. And, I was working for somebody else and working 60 to 80 hours a week. And so when we found network marketing and leverage, it was like the superpower that allowed us to take our talents, work together, build an incredible team in now over 6 or 7 countries already with REN. And we're excited to be here, and we are REN.
Hello, you guys. My name is Pia Torper. I am a 47-year-old single mom from Oslo, Norway, and I'm a personal trainer and a nutritionist, and I do work with mostly women over 40 who wants to build their bodies strong, lose weight, and maintaining their energy levels high. I've been with Rain for almost 2 years now, and one of my biggest challenges has been keeping my energy level high as well. I do deliver a lot of live workout sessions online every week, and I do a lot of follow-ups with clients. My personal favorite product is Beat. I use it as a pre-workout. Always gives me that good energy flow, stamina, and I tend to push harder when I strength train with Beat. Another product that I really like is the protein shake. This is actually more of a biohacking product because it has that anti-inflammatory effects because of the protein from the Sacha Inchi nut, and it also maintains magnesium and vitamin C. So this is a big favorite of mine to take after a workout to support that strength training and muscle growth. This is actually what I also do recommend to my clients, and that has helped them in their health journey. So big thank you from me, and back to you guys.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Acosta. I am a college student working retail. And when you become an adult and you want more freedom, working for just a little bit above minimum wage doesn't cut it. Still a few years away from my sports business degree, I found something I didn't know I was looking for, and that was leverage. I'm now building my business with the goal of creating a comfortable residual income that is going to help me create wealth. So thank you, everybody.
Hi, I'm Rebel, and I am a very happy rainmaker. You know, I have been a rainmaker my whole career. For 30 plus years, I helped investors and execs build and launch tech companies. That rainmaking was exhausting. 80 to 100 hours a week, constant pressure. I had no life. And I loved the work, but I was chronically ill. I was stressed to the max. I'd go home and cry at night just because I knew I wasn't doing everything perfectly and I wanted to give my clients my best. I made really good money, but my clients made a heck of a lot more. And I knew I needed a change, but I was so sick and exhausted. I couldn't even think. I wasn't bright anymore. My mind, my body, my spirit were dulled by it all. And then Randy called about Rain. So I took off and looked at Rain because I'm a tech girl, and what I saw was breakout innovation and technology. Seed sourced, oh my God, what an amazing innovation. NPP, brilliant technology. So I had brilliant innovation in nutrition. I had a program of leverage to make money, enjoy what I was doing. And Rain also allows me to help others be healthier, make money, and live life the way they want. And that's what I've wanted to do forever because I love helping others. So here I am, renewed to the core and happy as a clam, as a rainmaker, changing people's lives in the best ways possible. What a gift. And you can have it too. I'm Rebel, and I am Rain.
My name is Yasmin Ibrahimovic. I worked in customer service and management most of my life, had a boss and worked for someone else. While doing okay, I always felt like there was more to life than 9 to 5 and overtime. I realized that job was the first thing I put on my calendar and everything else came second. Not that it was more important, but those were the rules. You organize your life around your work. A few years ago, I decided to move from a corporate role and started my Rain business. My hope was to be able to get more control of my time and consequently my life. And it was a challenge at first because I was bringing my old habits with me. Instead of being a leader, I started to be a customer service agent to my team. And it was okay for a while, but the more people joined, I realized that it was again becoming a full-time job. Then I discovered a system. And I realized that a system will not help only me, but others to create their own freedom. I simply knew we were going to make it, and that changed everything. I knew that if we used the system for a few hours a day for 30 days, we're going to reap major benefits in the next 60 days. And that happened every time. First time we did it, we skipped from executive to elite rank. Second time we did it, we skipped from elite to diamond rank. And with every rank, we experienced more financial and time freedom. Now, the only boss I have is my goals and my calendar. Now I decide what my priorities are and make my commitments accordingly. independently. Now I can build my business with my wife, and the freedom we experience is beyond anything we thought possible. We changed the rule for us because now we organize our work around our lives. In a nutshell, we're no longer strapped into a 9-to-5 cubicle. Just in the last couple of years, we traveled to Venice, Italy for a week convention with our team. We went to Lisboa, Portugal, visited the US 3 times, Miami, Orlando, Utah, and Nevada. And we can't wait for the next convention because we know it's going to raise our business to the next level. I love this leverage lifestyle. My name is Yasmin, and I am Rain.
Wow. Wow. That was amazing testimonials. Thank you so much, friends, for volunteering to share your experience with Rain. And these are the things I love so much about Rain. Everywhere you go, you always see people experiencing, sharing their experience about the efficacy of the product, how they benefited, and of course, the leverage part, how they are actually living the life of their dreams. And I thank Rain for this platform. Now, let's talk about the support structure. Some of the support you will be receiving when you start working with Rain International. Starting a business is not always easy, especially if you have never done this kind of business before. But I can assure you, you are in the right place at the right time with the right people. Come to think of it, Rain is not just giving you the platform, they are also giving you the system in which you can build. For instance, we have the support structure, which is the Rain support staff who will be there to ensure that you run your business smoothly. We have the marketing department. We have the promotion they do. We also have the Rain University that comes every month. We have the tools like the new associate orientation. We have the brochure in soft copy and the hard copy part. We even have Rain Connect app. These are tools put together to ensure that every single person who is willing to succeed have access to this to build his or her business. In fact, not only that, the field leaders put together by Rain International to support our global team in order for everyone to really succeed in this business. I have been able to benefit from Rain maximally. Imagine me struggling financially, looking for a business that can improve my financial status. I was able to build a business that pays weekly. Now, I no longer have to worry about paying my bills because with what I am earning from Rain, it has offered me the opportunity to live the kind of lifestyle I want to live. And I believe you too can benefit from what Rain has to offer. It is time for you to make that decision. We have packages you can start with, like the builder pack, whichever package you are okay with. The person who invited you here will be excited to launch your new business with you. So all you just need to do is get back to the person who invited you to this meeting and let them know that you are ready to get started on this journey. Once again, I want to thank you all for being here with us this evening, and I believe we can all work together to change things. My name is Casimir Okafor, and I am Rain.